Minister, just for the record here now, as yourself, excuse me now, €17 of fuel, that's €17. This is what your government take in tax, €10. Out of every €17 of fuel in this country, the government take €10 tax. That's fact. That's fact. This now targets the 1 million people that are below the poverty line in this country, which are the people as social welfare, the people that are pensioners, but also the working middle class, the self-employed. This what hits every one of us in our pockets today. Mr. McConnell, you mentioned there about the pig farmers. If a pig farmer had 500 sows, his ESB costs last year were €2,000 per month for ESB. His ESB cost today is €4,000. So the €20,000 increase, which I welcome, won't even cover the increase on the ESB to rear 500 sows. That's another fact. Today's figures show that the government took in tax a record €68.4 billion in tax in 2021. Income tax took in $2,956,000 up on 2020 in tax. That's $2,956,000. Sorry, $2,956,000. That is up 17.4% from 2020 in tax. And you come in here and you tell me that you're doing everything to protect the farmers, the working class. All you've done is take extra tax, and now you're saying you're giving out money. People need direct intervention now. And a direct intervention is what is going to be caused with this mini budget. The mini budget is looking for a 5% reduction in VAT on all fuels, electricity and home heating oil. That is how we help the people in Ireland today directly into their pocket. That helps everyone, no matter if you're a farmer, if you're unemployed, if you're working, if you're an old age pensioner. It helps everyone in this country if you do that. 700,000 houses depend on oil heating, according to the CSO figures. And you talk about a retrofit. Limerick County Council have said that they are retrofitting 60 social houses in autumn this year. But there's 700,000 houses depending on oil in this country. And what do? You come out with a retrofit, but you have to have money in your account. People don't have the money extra to do the retrofitting. They can barely survive by putting food on the table. Why can't you understand it? How you're here elected to help the people in the here and now. You're destroying families. The next generation coming up can't even get to colleges because of the cost of fuel, because they have no public transport. You're within this bubble and you need to get out of it. It seems when you come up into Dublin, you think on a completely different wavelength. Well, the wavelength that you're going to get when you come to Limerick City and County and all around the country is people are going to remember the government. For every €17 that I put into my car, the government are taking 10 back off me. And that does not include what they're taking off of adults' clothes, off the price of milk, on the price of butter, bread. Every basic need that we need to live, it's tax after tax after tax. And you come out then and say, we're giving 20,000 here and $1 million here. Do the right thing. Reduce the VAT. Give it back into everyone's pocket.